Hey Awesome and friends, it's Wednesday. You may have noticed things look slightly different behind me. This is because I'm no longer in my dorm room, which is kind of sad, but I get to be back home in Kansas, which is kind of not sad, except I have to start work tomorrow, which kind of sucks. But oh well, today I get to hang out with you guys, and you get to hang out with me. Roll intro.
Heather, you're supposed to be doing something adorable, not just sleeping. Poke, poke. Fine, don't be a YouTube sensation.
So this week on Feed Awesome, we are all talking about music, and we each have a different genre of music that we are talking about. And I get to talk about rock. That's rock with the W. We really need to think of a new way to pronounce that, guys, to make that more clear. Or we can just say rock with a W. That's cool too. But for those of you who don't know, rock with a W is also known as wizard rock, which is a genre of music in which there are like a bunch of bands who sing songs about Harry Potter. Which, in my opinion, music doesn't get better than singing songs about Harry Potter unless it's Sweeney Todd, where you're singing about killing people. A little bit of history about wizard rock bands. The first wizard rock song was written in 2000 by the Switchblade Kittens, but wizard rock didn't really start until 2002 when the first band emerged, which was brothers Paul and Joe, who formed Harry and the Potters, and were quickly followed by their friends Brian and Bradley, who made Draco and the Malfoys, and Matt from the Whomping Willows. Also, over in California, Alex Carpenter started up the Remus Lupins separately without really knowing what was going on over in Massachusetts and Rhode Island with Harry and the Potters and friends. But I'm not so interested in the history. Yes, it's important, but what keeps me listening to wizard rock is the hilarious lyrics. I think what started it for me was the song Save Ginny Weasley by Harry and the Potters. I'm not going to sing it to you because that would just be torture, but I will read the lyrics to you. Are you scared to walk through the hallways? Are you worried that the spiders run away? Are you petrified of being petrified? Are we going to have to save the school again? I just find all of the band's lyrics to be very witty and hilarious. But in my opinion, one of the best parts about wizard rock is the concerts. I've had the amazing opportunity to go to 3 concerts. The very first concert I went to was in the Kansas City Public Library with Harry and the Potters and Draco and the Malfoys. And I just remember like jumping up and down in a library, rocking out to this awesome music. And then during one of the intermissions, someone from the library came up to like say something about the concert and how awesome it was that we were all there, but she was dressed up as Hermione Granger, and so she went up there and she said something like, I think it's great that you're all here, but personally I think we should all be back home reading books. And the whole audience was just like, woo, and erupted, and we're like, yeah, let's go home and read books. And that's when I realized I was surrounded by a bunch of nerds. And I couldn't be any happier because they were like me. I had found people in real life who appreciated the amazingness of Harry Potter and weren't afraid to show how much they loved it. Harry Potter and the Harry Potter fandom has been my geek out fandom of choice for the past 10 years or so. And I've pretty much been obsessed with Harry Potter ever since then. And I think it's amazing that there are so many outlets like Wizard Rock that let me express my love for Harry Potter throughout my entire life. I can wake up in the morning and read the book, and then listen to some Wizard Rock, and then turn on a podcast where they discuss the book, and then go to a theme park where I'm in Hogsmeade. And I love that nerds seem to be taking over the world and appreciating the fact that some of us want to live in a fantasy and that we're able to do so in so many ways. And it's just like Hank and John Green in their videos when they talk about how nerds love things and they aren't afraid to love things. And I'm not afraid to love Harry Potter, and I'm not afraid to let it into every aspect of my life. And Wizard Rock is just one more way for me to let Harry Potter take over my life. So that's my take on Wizard Rock, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! God, I almost forgot. Amber, I have to give you a challenge for this week. So you're getting the first challenge that came into my head. I want to see you epically battle something, preferably a dragon. I don't really care how you go about battling it. If you want to write a story and read it to us, or draw some pretty pictures, or sing a song about it, or act it out, or whatever, as long as there is an epic battle, okay? Okay, sorry this video is so long, and I will see you all next week. Bye!